Hello. Hey guys, what is up? Sorry for the delay. Just had to pick up my phone here and testing out the connection. It's been a long time since I streamed. Got two Asukas already? You guys are very fast. So let me do some polls here. Hello, tank guy. Hey bros, what's up? Let me just test out my stream connection here. So far it's good. Okay. Okay, here we go. So let us let me just turn on the fan here in the AC. Getting hot in here. Literally. Let me just collect a couple of pulls and we will be on our way. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. It's been a long time since I did stream. I'm working my way back to streaming again regularly. Please do bear with me as I am still, working my way back. It has been a busy year entering the year. So I haven't done any pulls. Ooh, nice. Okay, we'll do with the other things in a while. Let's go to the pulls. Let's do some Asuka pulls while we are here. Plus, after that, I'll be doing a build on Asuka with what I have. Nothing special. Just making sure that she's kind of equipped. Okay, so with that said, let's do our pulls. I do have 66 plus 21,000. Got 3 copies of the ST and 2 copies of Asuka. Wow. You guys have been busy. I haven't pulled anything yet, so I've been reserving this for stream. And let's do some pulls now. First 10. First 10. So if I do get Asuka, I will actually then shift to...
Let's skip the formalities and get straight to the point.
Yeah, how many pulls, bro? Okay, that's 10. Let's do 10 more. Early, please. I hope this is her.
I'm Alice.
Name's Tayo Sto.
Chloe Schmidt here. Rebecca
Early
Cook.
pulls,
Hello.
please.
I am Lily Stan, captain of the DL.
Didn't calculate.
Hello.
Hello, Bob.
GSA Special Agent.
Oh,
Naomi,
boy.
at your service. Always wanted to
See,
say
that was I was expecting. Failed one pull. First one. That's rough. Next one is guaranteed though. So we'll just get 1 copy of Asuka and the rest probably will go to... Got her on her first pull? What?
Whatever.
It's already lost to 50-50. But I'm glad it was early.
tire
Oh
of
boy.
stone.
The objective today is just get one copy of her, then move to 2 copies of the mech, then probably save for Ray if my currencies are, have something left.
Hey, new face.
The name's Tayo.
Hey, new face.
Hello, I am Lily's.
Assault specialist John Brewster.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
My god, this
I am
is
Lily-
rough.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. So we are at 29. So do hope to get her here. Just getting 1 copy of Asuka. 1 copy is all I need.
Assault
Okay.
specialist John.
Okay, John. Okay, let's do single pulls. We have 19 left.
Hey, new face.
Let's see if she pops off.
人類を守る
Oh, there you go.
私一人で十分よ
There you go. The rest of the pulls will spend in her mech. Sorry, not that one. How are you guys? We have Derek here. We have Tank Guy. We do have Ezabot. What's up, guys? We have Flip Pentley. That. What the? What just happened? Oh my god. It did crash. The game just crashed. The game just crashed. Probably a lot of people are doing polls. This is the first time the game has crashed on me. Whoa. After getting Asuka, the game crashed. Okay, here are for the... Let's go with the mech. So we have... I have saved up, so 40 more polls to guarantee. Just for fun. Can somebody help me how to probably Rainbow Asuka? I have 3 set ST and 7... I would suggest, since you do have copies of Asuka, I would suggest you use that first, but reserve another. Let's say you should have 2 whole copies of the mech, 2 whole copies for you to rainbow the mech. So the extra copy, the extra 4 copies, like the body, arms, and the legs, you can actually use them to level up the first copy, but always retain 2 whole copies of the mech. Okay, so let us do some 10 pulls here. Oh, this is different. This is new. So we do have 40 till pity. Okay, I'll do my fusing in this video, so you could actually take advantage of what I'll be doing. Hello, bro. Good morning. Okay, next 10 here. Not yet. So I actually need a limb. A limb of any of the part of the mech. I need one. I'm going to pity. As expected. So no extra part. Okay, this is the last one. This is for the guarantee, guys. So don't be shocked. There you go. So I only had 40 pulls before the guarantee. Okay, no extra parts. No extra parts here. Okay. For the next copy, let us do our pulls. I think I have more than enough. Oh boy, this is gonna be long. This is gonna be 120. Plus, this is a 60-40. Do you have any chance of getting a copy over ST in the event? I don't think so. I think it's for only banner. Oh, okay. The mech banner, the first pity is a guarantee. Once you're done with the pity, the second pity, let's say right now I'm going to get for more copies. It will revert to a 60-40. Natalie. I'm actually starting to use Natalie as part of a main, as part of my sniper roster. I have her at what, A4? So let us still do with the pulls here. Hopefully, even if I go 120 on her, I do hope that I still get the guarantee. So that is my story with Natalia. I'm using her. She's at A4. And I have no other choice. Actually, she's good at A4. Especially with her signature weapon. Yes! It's a ranger. It's a ranger. Hey guys, what's up? So lost the second one to a ranger, which I might destroy for parts. I might, but I'm still thinking. Okay, so that is where you lose it. The next one is a guarantee, but the pity is now at a 150. So let's go. I just want to get her early. Yeah, it hurts at 150. I know. I haven't gotten any part duplicate for some reason. No part duplicate. Nothing. My God, nothing. I just need one more part duplicate. That's it. Yep, I know. No part duplicate. I just need one. For my rainbow. I know. I still have a Rashum. I haven't touched the Rashum yet, so... Oh my God. This hurts a bit. Still none. Okay. None yet. The guarantee is there, but I need parts. Yes! It's a hella hand? What the heck? What the... Oh my god, my luck keeps on improving. Hello guys, what's up? Let me just reset. Let's just reset. Let's get out of here, then let's go back. I need to reset. 80 more pulls. 80. I'm going through my Arashum already. I need one more part, please. Oh my god. This is going to take me to the limit, I'm sure. Hi, hello bros, what's up? Hey everyone. Let me just go back to you later. Let me just finish these pulls. This is kind of excruciating already. I just need one part. One part, please. Yes. Thank you for the legs. Thank you for the legs. At least I have an extra part. I could rainbow it already. $17K. Going down. Going down. My Arashum is going down. Oh boy. Thanks for the sub, John CH. Okay, I'm definitely going towards Pity, so no use, you know, holding this back. It's definitely going to go to Pity. There you go. Okay, one more. This is for the guarantee. This is for the guarantee, and there it is. At least I got an extra part. Oh, 2 extra parts. Just for fun. Thank you for the sub, bro. Okay, so now we will assemble the mech. Okay, so for those who are having a problem in, you know, putting things together, let us where's the mech here? Where's Asuka? Oh, here you go. Here you are, dear. What's up, bro? Yeah, I have enough for what do you call this? For a rainbow. I have enough. I have more than enough, actually. Okay, let's replace. I have more than enough for a rainbow. More than enough. Okay, so once you're... Okay. So, first rule of thumb. If you have an extra mech, like a third one, you only need 2 full mechs. Okay, the third one you could upgrade for parts. So don't worry about that. So since we do have an extra leg, I could do a quality upgrade with that extra leg for 1. Okay, you have to retain 1 copy. 1 extra copy. Okay, there you go. So that is the... Hey bro, what is up? I'm trying to do a tutorial here. So we do have the rest at this one. Okay, let's make sure that we have another full mech here. Who can I give this to? Let's give this to Kaylin. The second full mech. Oh, I could actually... No, 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 no. And arm, sorry. We could do... I do have an extra torso. So we could do another... I could use that. Okay, so we do have confirmed 2 separate ones. The full one is here. Long time no see, bro. So, okay. So we do have this. I do have an extra torso. So I could use that to upgrade. Okay. The rest would come from what do you call this? From your kits. Okay? I have 8 Mecharashi left. Should I get more Asuka copies? No, no. Okay. For Asuka, so here is what you will do. For Asuka, you don't need more copies of her, especially if you want to go for Rei. You could actually go. Let's say this is Asuka. You wanted more copies. I'm sure you have pledges, stored somewhere. Like me, I do have pledges here, so I do have 4 pledges. So if you have this box here, okay, if you have this box, you could use this for a fighter pledge. At least, get Asuka to A3, and that's probably it. Unless if you want to get greedy, you could take her to A5. But A3 is the way to go. So you have to make sure that you get a fighter pledge because she's a fighter. Okay, you need 3 copies. She's a fighter, right? Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, she's a fighter. Okay. Okay. I'm already doubting myself. Okay, let's go use this. Use get 3. 1, 2, 3. I would save the last one. So you don't need to pull for the banner again. Okay, don't waste your, pulls on the banner. You could get those pledges in the future. You could upgrade Asuka anytime in the future as long as you have 1 copy. So let's take her to A3 at least. For now, A3 is what I would like to have her on. Okay, so let her be at A3 because I would like to get Rei for myself. And there's a fighter pledge in the event, so you could actually use that as well. But I'm saving it for Rosa in the future. So let's leave her at A3 first. Let's leave her at A3. Let's go back to the mech. So for the mech, you will need upgrade kits. So you want to use light upgrade kits. So I do have I need 6. I need 6. Okay. So, where are we? Here she is. Oh my god. It hanged again. It hanged again. This has been happening. This happened twice already. At least it's not the stream. It's the app itself. It's the it's the game itself. Keeps on dropping. Oh my god. How are you guys? I'm actually happy to be back. Hopefully I'm gonna be away this weekend though. So my streams will continue next week. Especially up to our Enfield update. The server is crying, I know. So, please bear with me. Okay, we are back. So, let's go back to the ST. Okay, so let's use those upgrade kits here. Let's use one here. I do hope I can rainbow her now. I'm not sure though. with the other parts. Okay, 2. So just make sure that you have each of her parts to Chevron 2. That is for the first mech. So we have her at Chevron 2. The other one, I'd like to have this at Chevron 2. Just to make sure that she gets all of these. And I will try to upgrade to... I'm not sure if I could rainbow, by the way. It would probably take me time just to get other parts involved. Okay, and the last one would be the legs. Pulled a 10, got Dias. I actually got the Ranger for some reason. Okay, so best shot would probably be... Okay, so we do have yellow, orange. Okay, we need to make sure that... Okay, the good thing about the Hella arm is that I could use it. Synthesize. Whoa. Okay, one more. Yeah, take a while. This is a very long process. I hope that they would just shortcut this. If you can get Hella Arm to gold, then it can be used for upgrade. It's okay, bro. I actually am going to use this to be consumed. Still not there yet? This is a very long process. Okay, finally. Okay, first one goes to the body. Then let's go for the legs, shall we? What? No more? Okay, I need upgrade. Uh-huh. Okay, sorry. This does need a lot of work. I couldn't rainbow this now. This needs a lot of copies. So many you need. Yeah, truly. So I can't rainbow this now. Might take a while, but at least I have the materials that I need for, or the copies I need for, what do you call this? for that rainbow, so it's gonna take time. Okay, let's do batch process. I agree. Yet so close and yet so far. But again, that is understandable. Probably could rainbow her in the next, probably in, hopefully not a week. Okay, no more. So let's, where are we? Okay, I only have one. Don't have any more. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I think I have... No, I don't have one. Oh, I still have 29 pulls here. Which I forgot. Okay, let's do some upgrades. Just got 4 copies of O2. What should I do first to rainbow? What do you mean 4 copies? 4 whole copies? If you got 4 whole copies, that is actually what you all need. You just need to fuse them, bro. If that is 4 whole copies, you need to fuse them. You save 2 copies, so two full copies. Then the other 2 you could consume as upgrades. So at least you won't have to use you know, your skill kits, your upgrade kits. What do you mean 2 rainbows? Yeah, you could do 2 rainbows if you want. You could do 2 rainbows. I actually missed that. So the best case scenario is you've got two full rainbows. It's hanging again. Oh boy. This is the 3rd one today. Keeps on dropping. Do I need A3 Asuka or A1 will be enough? Hopefully, best case scenario is A3. But if you don't have the materials, then you can probably work your way to A3 with some ace pledges. You got 3.5 sets for 0-2. It's possible to rainbow, I think, Shinji's mech. I think so. The game should as long as you complete the event, I think you could rainbow it. It's because of game server, bro. I'm on Converge actually. So it's because of the server that that is why it's dropping me and everybody else. Okay, let's I don't think I could upgrade the rest tonight. I'll just have to be content with this one for now. Plus I do have another extra mech, so probably could play with 2 of these mechs for the meantime, but let us okay, forgot. Let's just level up Asuka first. Haven't leveled her up. 70. Okay, let's open up all of her bionics here. I just hope the game doesn't keep on dropping. I heard that the Suka and Ray banners came out at the same time on the other server, but not global. No, it's not true, bro. Ray and Asuka, Ray is coming out after, even in JP. I think Ray came out a week later or a week or two. But for us, it's gonna be 3 weeks after, which, you know, it's actually good for us, since it gives us time to save. My god, why is this crashing? I just hope it doesn't crash anymore. Let's upgrade everything. Well, that is probably one of the reasons, and probably the server activity is so high. I'm expecting new players coming in with this patch, so that might also be a reason why. Let me just upgrade these. Do I fuse 2 copies per part for Chevron 2? Okay, let me be clear here. Before fusing any copies, you should have 2 full copies of the mech. Like, I have one here and I do have one here. So any other extra copies you could fuse. So one copy per part for Chevron 2. So as long as you have 2 full copies, any extras can be fused, unless, you know, there's a special case here wherein he got 4 full copies, wherein he, in the future, if he wants, he could create 2 rainbow copies of this mech. What's with this code I see in the general chat? What code? Do we have any codes? I don't see any codes, bro. What's the code? I don't see any codes in Discord. So, have you tried the code? Oh, the invitation event. Yep, that's not for redemption. I haven't gone to the event yet. I just played this tonight. So let's give Naomi her copy here. I haven't checked that out. We'll check that out in a while. Okay, where were we? Is it worth rainbowing multiple? I would suggest you keep that, especially I'm talking about Wolverine. If you have Shawnee, that's a good mech for Shawnee. If you don't need to, you know, to convert, keep it for a while. Excuse me. We're only getting 1 ace pledge, if I can recall right. What are Baybits, bro? Okay. I actually never, never read those, the Bay bits. Ranking mechs. Let me just rank and let me see. This one? Light SD components? I'm only up to 50. Even 34. I need to collect more. Oh, okay. Oh, the gold bars. Okay. I think I don't have much. I used most of them, but I used them for, in preparation for light mechs. I call them gold bars. That's just it. Okay, let's finish up this one. Hopefully I could level her up fully. I'm out of gold bars. Honestly, I'm not in a hurry to rainbow her today. Probably take me time. Oh, you don't have many for skill upgrade? Well, it's gonna be a grind, bro. It's understandable. I'm actually losing a couple already here. Okay, just a few more. Just a few more. Hopefully I could have the rest that I need. One. Then I need... Can I upgrade 02 from Chevron 1 to 2 using other parts? No. You can't. You could actually... I did the multi just to see if I got the Shinji event currency on mats. As people mentioned before, I didn't get anything. Can you explain? Okay. Oh, thank you, bro, by the way. Multi to see if I got the Shinji currency event. Okay. Let me go to that event, okay? Let me go to that event. It's in the campaign. I think these are the mats. This is the one that is progressing here. I think I got mine. See? Maxing out the pilot will have trees and going. We'll see what I have available, but I do have Ranger. I got Ranger, but I'm still thinking though. So, okay, let's get Shinji first. You need to use the ticket for Asuka and her to have a currency. Okay, so I think yours should be. This is the Demon Hue. Yours should have a progress here if you pulled for Asuka's banner. So I hope you see this as well. You didn't get anything. You should have gotten something, bro. I do hope you know, can you please double check? It's in the campaign. He's also here. The charge is only 100? Okay, that's Shinji. Yep, you need to select the reward. Why is it only 100? I thought that was 1,000. So I got Shinji. I'd probably get parts already. Okay, let's get parts for the mech. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I'd probably get parts of Shinji after that. Unless I want to pull for... We'll see. I'll hold on to 92 for this. At least I have Shinji already. Plus here. I could get a copy of him here. Okay. Just in case. Oh, you can upgrade him through a pledge. So, if you got him for free already, I would suggest you hold off on other copies, especially if you want to try to at least a fake rainbow for the mech. Then just get one copy of Shinji, the rest would be for the mech. Because I think for the pledge here, I think any pledge applies to him as well. So you could, A3 him even after the event. Oh, they switched it to 100? Just claimed and thought I have to take... No, you can select, bro. Oh no. You already selected. Yes, that is correct, because the way that this event is, the way that this event is built is that they are forcing you to pull for the Asuka banner, even if you're done. So I might have Shinji, probably the mech. I could do more pulls probably just to get, just to have 2 copies of him. I'm not sure though, because this one is this is an upgrade kit. It's no longer a separate copy. So before, once you select this, you need to get all 4 before it gives you another, another separate copy. I'm not sure if Ray pulls count, but okay, here it is. During the event, conduct pilot recruitment and ST shipping. Oh, so the ST counts. And ST shipping to gain resonance progress, then use your resonance progress to choose your rewards. Only pilot recruitment ST shipment that costs solid Arashum, recruit vouchers, or transit vouchers can earn resonance points. Shipping doesn't grant resonance progress. Every 50 resonance progress accumulate allows you to choose a reward. Okay. During the event, you can exchange Rev 00 and Rev 00 for Bay bits. Okay, only parts with the quality of S grade or STs can be at level 1. The resonance and exchange function will remain available for 5 days. Oh no, it's only for 5 days? After the event ends. Okay, after the event ends. So this event is... I'm not sure... How long is this event, by the way? Okay, 41 days. So with 41 days, there is a big chance that this includes Ray's banner. Okay, there's a big chance. I'm not saying that it's a promise, but there's a big chance. So you can add probably some of your polls to this for Ray's banner. Don't quote me on that, okay? It might, because it's up to 41 days. I just hope that it does. Okay, so that's it so far. So let me just go back to Asuka here. Let me just finish this. I think I do have enough. I think. I do hope I do have enough. 1, 2. Yeah, you have a point actually. They want you to rainbow raise mech as well. Okay, I do have enough. Okay, up to that. But not sure for the rest if I have enough. No way. Don't have enough. This will be for tomorrow. This one is also for tomorrow. I'm short. Very, very short. Okay, this will have to do tomorrow. Okay, as far as let me just check. We have this one. Not the machine guns. Select one target within the 4 adjacent tiles to remain. Okay, this one, and I think this one is it. Yep, that is it. So that is the build. For the drive, let's build this one. Okay, 3. It's good that I have extras here for a fighter. I don't have much of... I don't have fighters. I have Hong. That's it. Probably Gumishe. So let us see what I can build. Oh. Let me borrow that from you. And light. I think that was dodge, right? Let me just get this Hong. Let me borrow from Hong. Hong, I still use... I'll need this one. Okay, so we do have this one is melee, this one is hit, that one is dodge. Let us... Okay, need to borrow a couple of things. Thanks, Gummishay. Let me just replace that before I forget. She's using heavy, right? Anyway, let's go back to her later. Okay, this one I will need melee weapon. This is melee weapon. Let's go with this. Let's give her all of the best parts. All of the best parts go to her. Melee hit. Okay, let's go with that. Hanging again. It's about to hang again. Over CP limit, sorry. We need only one. Nah, I don't have ones. Shoot. Need to improvise. Let's just improvise first. Let's see for the 2. 2, 2, 2. Nothing good. Let's improvise. Okay. Improvising. So we need Gamma Sector. I think we need Gamma Sector 2 for her. Gamma Sector 2. Nothing for... Oh, I only have this. 6. 6, 6. Okay, let me borrow that. Also have another 6, but I'd go with a 5. No way. Don't have 5? Okay, let's go with 6. Then this one is... Okay, I need... Okay, let's go with this one. Need 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, this one will have to do with 1. Already have CP16 here. This will have to go with 1 for today. Just for today. Just for today. A 1, 1. My main team right now? I'm actually let me go over my whole team in a while. Let me just finish this, bro. This will be temporary, so let me just get anyone here. Anyone would do. Okay. Okay, if you are referring to my main team, I would usually go for Kelly, Eileen, either Frida or Erisa. And I'd go with Melissa. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have Frida and Erisa both in the same team. Sometimes I use William, but William is more or less no signature weapon yet for Frida. No sig weapon yet. So that will have to wait for. Okay, I am done with her. So this is my temporary build. We'll have to build her by tomorrow because I do lack the resources here. I can't buy these, so we'll have to wait. Okay, next is the mech. I hate to color this mech gray. Let's see if the paint matches. What? Can't change the color? So for here we go again. Here we go again. Another one. Oh boy, this is the 4th time or the 5th time? Not really good. Oh, by the way, in Rose's mech, you can change the color. With Rose's mech, you can change the color. Hoy, hoy kuya. No problem, bro. Welcome. Why you level 6 Gamma Sector 2? That is what she needs, bro. Okay, let's go through the Gamma sectors and you know, have an explanation why that was the choice. Okay, so why Gamma Sector 2? Okay, for Gamma Sector 1, all you need to do is to get this to CP7. That's it. The rest is... it's not as impressive as, you know, as Gamma Sector 2. Only CP7 here. Then at this one... so, excuse me. The impressive part starts at the CP10. So sync ratio. When sync ratio is greater than 50, each 1% sync ratio increases pilot suitability by 0.2%. Otherwise, it reduces pilot stability. So it can increase final damage up to 15%. This is huge. Okay? This is huge, bro. For 5, can be further increased when dealing damage, no longer decreases when taking damage. This is also huge. Because you need to make sure that the sync ratio is up there. For Asuka's mech, how many duplicates? At least you need 2 full copies for a rainbow. Yes, better sync ratio, better damage plus AP. So when sync ratio is greater than or equal to 85, AP regen is a +1. So you need to take her, you need to activate the 85% hopefully during your first turn, so that you could maintain the AP regen of +1. How do you get that to CP7? I haven't spent any. You need to spend bionic superconductors for the other one to be at CP7. I lack the resources, so I can't take it to CP7 now, but I'll do this tomorrow. How do I upgrade from Chevron 3 to Rainbow? You need 2 whole copies, bro. You need 2 whole copies of the mech. So the main copy, okay. I'm sure you guys have main copies already of the mech. So you need to take this to 3 chevrons each. Okay, that is your first copy. The next copy, you need another 3 chevron like this one, but I haven't raised this to 3 chevron yet. So you need 2 sets of 3 chevrons for the rainbow. Okay? So you need 2 sets, 2 full mech sets of 3 chevron for that single rainbow mech. So that is how you kind of build it. Okay, so we do have okay, let me just level up this one. Should I batten down? This will take a while. And will require a lot of resources. Oh, we're at 70. Okay, 1 down. Let's reduce these component boxes here. I got 3 Asuka and 2 ST, I think. Yes, that is enough. That sounds good already. Hopscotch. Thank you, John Kenneth Solieza. Okay, so for those who are, for those who, are new to the channel, I used to stream every week last year, probably once or twice a week. I'm planning to return to that schedule again. Starting this week, okay, today is the first stream. Tomorrow, I won't be streaming, but I'm thinking of streaming on Sunday. Okay, Sunday, and next week, I'll continue my streams. I'll be putting out a new stream schedule. Plus, we are going to feature a new game for the channel, which is Arknight's Enfield. Good evening. Hello, Nightcrawler. What's up? Long time no see. So I'll be featuring Arknight's Enfield in the channel next week. So hopefully you guys are, are up for that. Probably gonna be one of my main games for the channel moving forward. So, hopefully you could, watch or join me on stream for that as well. And hopefully I could make this a regular thing again. I've just been so busy during the holiday season, and currently busy. What the heck? Okay. Currently been busy at the start of the new year, so that is why I haven't really, I haven't really gotten into streaming again. I will do GFL2 live again, plus this one, plus Enfield. Don't worry. I just need to put out a schedule. I might require more resources, guys. I don't think I could level 70 this. The rest of the parts. Yep, I'm still coffee free. I'm caffeine free. I quit caffeine last November. I actually love it. Less hyperacidity for the stomach. Went into tea. Started drinking tea. I quit alcohol as well. I went back into I went back to the gym. So I'm at the gym 3 to 4 times a week. So I actually wanted to get myself to shape first. Okay, let's shrink this one down for Kaiden. I need your mechs, bro. Sorry, I need the other resources that you have. So let me just shrink you down a bit. I don't need you now, but I'll need you in the future. So let me just borrow the parts. Yes, I'm going to get that skin. Power overload. Okay, sorry. Let's remove that. Workshop. Let me just recycle some parts here. Recycle some Glacia parts, then we're good. Well, if you have the motivation, definitely you can do it, bro. What do you mean? Willpower to quit coffee? Or what do you have in mind? I quit coffee, I quit alcohol. Well, it's about time. Getting older requires you to, to decrease some of the bad habits that you have. You have to decrease bad habits. If not, it will eventually catch up to you. Okay. At least we are at 70. So the remaining... Okay, any more questions on fusing for the rainbow mech? Anybody? Any more questions? Where is that mech? Okay, I forgot. I need to go for Shinji. Sorry. Let me just give this back to his mech. I know he's pissed. So 250s. You quit sugar, but not yet coffee. I have to quit sugar. That is one of the goals entering 2026. So one at a time. I can't quit everything, all at once. What is this? Part upgrade? Oh, okay. No, I'm saving that for Shinji. Okay, so we're done with Asuka. Okay, sorry. We're not done yet. Weapon. Mountain EX. I can create that weapon, right? I'm trying to quit carbs, but sadly the diet doesn't... I have to change my diet if I'm to do that. Mountains B. Let me just create... Did I create one? So Catherine... Oh, I can upgrade this to False Obsession? So this weapon is, when attacking with the pole arm for 6 targets, restores 1. Okay, let's produce 1. Yep, baby steps. I actually was very drastic last year. I quit coffee and alcohol probably in a small span. Hello from Canada. Got 2 Asukas and 2 Eva 02. Yes, bro. 2 full mechs for Eva 02 is enough. You just need the upgrade kits for you to rainbow. Asuka, if you could get, if you could get her to A3 in the future, that would be good. Sorry, I forgot. We are... Okay, where were we? Weapon, it's gonna be... Oh, I have two. I do have two. Thought I only have one. Where can you get the upgrade kits? The upgrade kits, sadly, they're in the Harpy event. So, but soon the upgrade kits will be available in the shop. I think it's for the arena shop. You could get the upgrade kits there. When I complete done with all of Arm Conquest in the next week, can I clear the last boss? Huh? Yeah, I think so. The important thing with okay, with Arm Conquest, oh, there's a new one. With Arm Conquest, just make sure if you clear the first three, you also clear the boss, because if you don't clear the boss here, you won't be able to auto clear the rest. So just make sure that for every stage of Arm Conquest, you also clear the boss. If you don't clear the boss, you won't auto clear it the next week for everybody. So it's crucial that you clear everything before the auto clear. So we shouldn't get 4 copies of Asuka's ST. No, it's not needed. You only need 2 full copies. Then the upgrade kits will do. If you really want to get 4 copies, it's okay. But it would cost you a lot. 4 is way too expensive. So I would suggest you go with 2 copies, then upgrade kits for the rest. Okay, let me worry about this later. For the backpack, I already fused a re-attack move amplifier. But I'm actually still going to be testing this one versus this one. Sorry, this one versus this one. Damage up versus re-attack. I'm gonna be testing both. I know most are saying that that re-attack is the way to go, but again, I would usually test data first before but I already built it just for the testing. So I think we're good. Okay, next pilot would be... Oh, here she is. Sorry. Set as main force. Where to get the second set of 01? 01 is... Hello, Wyvern. What's up? Long time no see. So the second set of... if you're pertaining to Shinji's mech, the second set, I think, will appear after you've claimed these, because these are upgrade kits. So I think after you've claimed this one, the second set would appear. I think so. So we'll have to see if during Ray's banner it also fuels this up. I only claimed 1 copy of each. Okay, so let us open this up. Oh, I'll I'll be doing a I'll be doing a more comprehensive guide tomorrow for Asuka. I need time in the morning tomorrow to take her for a spin. Since I haven't played with her in previous servers, tomorrow will be a best time to test her out. Then probably take out a guide for her. I think the other set is in the event. That is the event, bro. This is the event. So the other set would be, I think, after. I'm not sure. So we'll see. My only speculation is once you completed this 4, once you got the 4, then probably it would turn into a second set. Yeah, Kong module is usable. You have Ranger. I think Malthus is usable as well. I'll explore possibilities first. I need to test. Just to be transparent with everybody, I haven't really tested Asuka in any other server. Starting with after Asuka, the pilots there, I actually have them in the JP server that I'm playing in. So that I have been testing, but when I joined the JP server, I wasn't able to play with the collab there. I only played with Rosa 2.0. That is when I joined that server. You can exchange. Okay, extra parts. Okay. Where were we? Sorry, got distracted again. Bionic computer. Let me just finish these. So right now I'm playing it. For those who haven't known, I'm currently playing global and JP servers. So I'm more advanced in JP. Most of the pilots there that I'm using is after the Asuka banner. So I'll have more advanced knowledge on on characters for global, in the coming patches. Don't use that, bro. These are 0. Yep, dolls, as in Girls Frontline 2. Playing with too many games does that to you. It confuses you on what you're playing. Oh my god, I don't have. Let's go with this. Okay, so that is where I'm stuck again. Okay, we'll do this tomorrow. CO13, boss, and it had 5k HP left. Okay, so let's try to build him. I would want to use him for a sniper. I'm thinking. But I'm also wanting to use him for what do you call this? For as an assault. Yeah, I'm actually using Catherine's pole arm for Asuka already. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's Catherine's pole arm. There you go. I've tried Challenge Trial in the future Encore. I haven't tried yet, bro. Haven't played any of the content, just tonight. So I'll probably have time tomorrow morning to run everything. But I'll try my best to run everything tomorrow and see how, how the content goes. Okay, where were we? Shinji, Mech. Where is he? Here he is. Okay, Shinji. No, we don't want that. Let's replace. Yep, I will. Definitely be doing one. Only 2? Sorry, quick enhance. 70, 66. I will need to deconstruct another. Oh boy. Medium. Do you know if GFL2 will get a collab anytime soon? Most of the collabs for GFL2 are related to other games within that IP. Neural Cloud was actually one, or is actually one. So I'm not sure if we could, they would do other collabs with other, other games in the future. $59. Payback. That guide will be out probably by next week. I will definitely do a new player guide. There was a request that was actually last night I had a couple of requests for a newbie guide for new players on how to start everything. I'll do that by Monday, as I will be out the whole weekend. I'll be out somewhere and I'll be out of town. So that is why I'm trying my best to, have more video out by tomorrow, because on the weekend I'll be attending a baptism somewhere out there in a different, in a different zip code. Okay, that is what is left. Upgrade. Oh, I do have one. I have a medium upgrade kit. I remember. I do have a medium upgrade kit. Is it why server's lagging? Yep, the server is lagging. Even my clicks are slow. Okay, let's see how we're gonna be building this. I'm tempted to... Okay. So, processing. The campaign, I do have... Oh, I only have 92. So, I won't get 2 parts. Okay. We'll save that for later. So, just for your information, guys, just in case that you missed the event for Shinji, you could still upgrade him, upgrade his mech with your regular, regular medium ST common upgrade kit. Is it good to rainbow this one, this mech? I don't think. Oh, 2, not 1. Rev 2. I think the best rainbow that you could get from all 3 is only Asuka's mech. Probably Rev 01 and for what do you call this? For Ray's mech, I think a fake rainbow would do. I honestly, for beginners that are starting now, it's gonna be a bit difficult because there have been a lot of systems that have come out already that you'll have a problem understanding. So I'll probably have a crash course in one whole video explaining some of the systems, and probably, like, for example, R&D. You won't be getting this up until level 70. So there are systems here that you'll be getting a later date and upgrading things. Probably those are the best that what we will talk about. Let's get some light ones here. Yep, will do. I've been dwelling on that for a while. I'm just looking for for more confirmation from people if you guys still need it. Because again, when we started this game, there was even fewer resources out there, especially for beginners. And now that we have more information in the game and kind of more complex, it's more complex now. Somebody rated. Oh, by the way, somebody rated Rev 02. Okay, Rev 02. Somebody rated it a 1. Which is actually weird. So, just expect that video for the newbie guide probably next week. As soon as Monday drops, I'll try to put it out as quick as I can. I'm not sure who did that, but the person who did that probably has a problem with Asuka. Has a problem with Asuka. I can't find my newbie guy that is current that would be God-given. I actually do hope I could work where I'm going to, but that event, that baptism event, I'm gonna be a godfather, and most of the people attending are my cousins, and I don't think I'll have time to create anything over the weekend because of family, so might have to really wait on a Monday. Okay. Oh, we do have a new currency. Unique shoulder weapon. Rev 1. The fins? How many copies do you need for Asuka? max, I would say, just get one initially, then do pledges. Do get additional copies through pledges. We got a new... I actually forgot to use this. I forgot to use it somewhere. Okay. For the shipment... My god, it's 150. I won't do those pulls anymore. For this one, I'm at 60. I'm tempted to take Asuka to what do you call this? To A5. Kinda tempted. Should I start pulling for Asuka ST at the first time or try to pull for Twilight first? Get Asuka's ST, bro. Because this event is only one time. We have to buy pledges, right? Pledges are... you could attain them in... Okay. You can attain them in the shop. But this is for a currency for excess pilots. So if you have A5 the pilot, then you get copies, then you'll get this currency. But usually we get pledges through the Harpy Roulette or in some other events. Get more copies. I'm still thinking. Okay, let's sorry, where was I? Pilot. So for Shinji, it's gonna be work in progress. I can't do anything now. Might as well, you know, do that tomorrow. Probably for her. Oh, this is the skin. Obtained from Doll Saloon Community Top Up. Oh, this is the one. So it's 2.5. That is rough. Oh, long time no see, Tsuren. Salutations and what's up? This is weird because the pose, the head pose is the same. They just, you know, they just changed the arms and what she's wearing, but the head angle is the same. Oh boy. Okay, so just wanna, you know, give newbies, if you are spending the battle pass is actually of great value if you want to get Frida here and the mech. So you could get Frida in the battle pass. Don't get Natalia, please. Get Frida. You could probably get Twilight here as well. The battle pass has great value because you get 3 bionic superconductors here and a lot of Arashum for this one. So this is really a great value. Oh, 2300H. What's up, bro? Okay. Let me just finish up upgrading this. Even if it's temporary. Let me just get in some multiplier. AT and let's get another one. Okay, for the meantime, let's try to use her. How many pulls did you use for Rev 2? A lot. A lot, because I reached 150 pity. So I did 90, 120, and 150. So that's roughly what? 90, 120, 90 plus 120, that's 210. I spent 360 pulls. 360 pulls just for the mech, just for 2 copies of the mech, because I failed the second 60-40. The rates were not good for me today. Even for Asuka, I actually got her. I lost the first pull. I lost the first 60. No, sorry. I lost the first 60-40. So all in all, 360. So probably the total of the 50 would probably include Ray. So I'm waiting for Ray's banner. This might contribute to this one. So the next target would be Ray, just to get more copies of Shinji's mech. Why is her mech low on... Oh, okay, because she's here. Yeah, 1 copy of Asuka is enough. Again, if you do have pledges, if you can get more pledges, then just, slowly but surely increase her ascension level. Okay, let's try her out. Let's try her out. Which one is better, Shinji copy or his ST copy? I would say, again, I would get the ST copy, because Shinji copies are easier, especially with ace pledges in the future. Let's see how she does. See, I have Natalia here. I have Natalia here. So let us do... Oh, that is it. Nice. I'm glad it actually bypasses the shield. Can I shoot diagonally? No. They're so far apart. The servers are really laggy right now. Yes, definitely replace Kaiden at this point. Yes, please do. Please do use Shinji. Let's do auto here. Natalia's getting good, actually. I have her at A5. Bluebird is kinda nearing fake rainbow status. It's very laggy right now. So I would, I would not be surprised if your games are kind of lagging a bit.
Ready to investigate? Strategic gear deployed.
So
Strategic
again,
gear
if,
deployed.
if if you guys are already done with your Asuka pulls,
Target
I would
neutralized.
highly suggest that you go after Rey 3 weeks from now. Because I would say that she is actually better than Typhus. Better all around in terms of being a guardian, though. The rate for the ST is not that bad because the first one is a guarantee. You'll only have to worry about the second one. So with me, I got the first ST with 90. I failed the 120. I got Ranger. Then for what do you call this? For the second copy, I had to go to 150 all the way just to get the second copy. So it's gonna be a pain just to roll again for another copy. So I'm actually kind of pleased that you guys got 4 copies. Some got 4 copies of Asuka and some got 3 copies because again it's hard to get a lot of copies. The guarantee is at 90 pulls. The first 90 pulls for every mech banner is a guarantee. So after you finish the 90 guarantee at 100%, the next one at 120 is a 60-40. So that is how the next one after you finished with the 120 pity, the successive pulls will be at 150 pity, also a 60-40. So it actually kind of hurts a bit. Will she guard against melee? Yeah, she guards against melee, and she does have a lot. She also focuses on. She also focuses on what do you call this?
私一人で殲滅できるもん
She also focuses on link attacks, which is actually nice for a guardian. It's not like Hoyo. Again, I did have a very very bad start to the polls today. Some of the banners I did have good luck, by the way. Only today, at least there was an exceptional savings for my end. But if I didn't have a lot of savings, definitely I couldn't have gotten at this point.
Strategic gear deployed.
You didn't know about the what do you call this, the rates for the banners?
Target hit a minor snack.
So again, just to be clear, the first 90 pulls
Strategic gear deployed.
is going to be a guarantee. Next 120 is a 60-40, and after that, it's going to be a 150 successive pity
Strategic gear
at
deployed.
60-40. For the character, it's actually 60-40 all the way.
It's complicated.
There's no guarantee for characters, and the pity stays at 60.
That's the end.
At least it's a guarantee because again, some of the characters don't need
Pull back
multiple copies of mechs. At least you get 1 copy as a guarantee.
left in me
Take your last breath. This stuff ain't cheap.
All clear. No casualties.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. By the way, any of you guys playing Enfield when it comes out next week?
Resistance.
Who is playing Enfield here?
Resistance is futile.
Arc Knight's Enfield.
Follow the rules. This stuff ain't
I will have a guide. Okay. The schedule for the guides that I'll be putting out. Number 1 would be for Asuka, which is tomorrow. Number 2 would be Shinji. Hopefully for Shinji, I could create that during the weekend. For the beginner guide, I would do that on Monday.
It's not over.
Support covered. Please take care of yourself. All for the epic fire.
I actually
And give it
wanted.
your best
I
shot.
did play Arknights before. I actually loved the game.
Reflect
But
on your actions.
if I can remember, I played Arknights together. Thank you, Sir Chips, for the subscription. I played Arknights before together with another game, and I didn't have the time, so I dropped Arknights. But right now, I'm actually wanting to play Enfield because not only for for the action RPG, but
Strategic gear deployed.
there's kind of unique in their gameplay, especially for the factory.
Strategic
Well,
gear deployed.
I don't have a choice. I do need to have newer games featured in the channel from time to time. So it's 2026. So I need one new game this year. At least
Isn't done yet.
last year, the new
Strategic
game
gear
that
deployed.
I featured was Mecharashi
This stuff ain't cheap.
and GFL2. But definitely, I need a
Still
third
got
game.
some fight left in me.
CZN.
Buddy.
I didn't play CZN because the grind for the build for the the cards, the
Take effect
decks,
immediately.
it's too much for me.
Take your
So
last
I
breath.
had to drop CZN.
This stuff ain't
For me,
cheap.
it was a very
This
long
stuff
grind.
ain't cheap. This stuff
I'm
ain't
I'm
cheap.
already too late for Oh, Slypack is here. I'm already too late for Nikkei. That ship has sailed already.
Follow the rules.
So plans for
Follow the rules.
this year is add Enfield to the channel, and small
Strategic
gains
gear
would be going back to my
Strategic gear
regular stream schedule.
Target neutralized.
That's it. So small steps. I'll be maintaining
Strategic gear
GFL2 Mecharashi as core games, adding Enfield.
Isn't done yet.
Yeah, I know, but the time factor that I don't have. I really have to choose games wherein I don't have to relearn a lot of things from the start. I actually understand.
Questioning my approach.
I actually understand the players that are having a hard time coping with Mecharashi because definitely there's a lot to learn if you're a new player and the game is around 6 months
Scanning
after its
for
launch.
vulnerabilities.
So
My wrath.
I understand why they would need a jump start, which I will do on Monday.
It will take effect immediately.
Not really. I actually tried playing Mobile Legends, but not on on a regular basis. But that was a long time ago.
I'm still here.
Take your last breath.
Also for Mecharashi, guys, I will be doing more content or streams for the JP
Follow the
account.
rules.
This one for
Isn't done
as
yet.
no, as long as we have the Evangelion collab, I'll be doing a lot of content for this one, but I'll be featuring more of the JP content because those are future units that you might want to have or you might want to see.
Going.
Face my wrath.
Do you know if there's something that can be bought in the store that will allow you to unlock Y2?
Strategic gear deployed.
Gamma Sector 2? You will need
That's the end.
bionic superconductors. You can buy some of those in the shop. How many polls did I go? How did my polls go?
It's not over.
For the mech, I did 360 polls. I did 360 polls for Asuka. I did lose the first one, but got her on the guarantee. Okay, unlocking Y2, you will need Bionic Superconductor. We usually have one here, like this one. So this usually resets every 6 weeks or 5 weeks. You could buy this. This is for your token shop, and we have another one for the exchange. Intel Exchange is for your you get those here in your front site ops. Actually, Ray Shadow Legends I tried before I created the channel. So I played that before. That was probably one of the first gacha games that I involved myself into. But stayed there for 6 months, then went away. So ST dupe is important for Rev 2 of Asuka. Yes. You need 2 full mech copies for the rainbow. What do you mean the basic Y2? This one? You mean? These are called chips. So the chips, you can actually buy these when a shop appears. Forgot the name of the shop. It's a random shop available in your dispatch here. You could buy the chips there. Yes, Silver Palace as well. I'm actually willing to try that as well. For free-to-play or low-spender newbie account, it's possible for 2 copies of... It's actually possible if... Well, it's everything is possible if you do have the luck. What do you mean skill tree, bro? What's the question for the skill tree? Okay. The bio that you get from the elite battles before 9. Before 9. These? I don't think you could buy these. You just have to farm these. 7.2. I haven't seen these yet to be bought. So I have 2 mech copies and the initial pull, but I cannot upgrade the mech to Rainbow. Does it mean we need 4 pull for her mech to Rainbow in total? No, you don't need 4 mechs, bro. You need... Again, as I've said, you need 2 full copies of the mechs. So I have one here, plus and I have another one here stored. And you just need to use a upgrade kit. This is what I mean. You need to use this. So you need a light ST common upgrade kit to upgrade the part to Chevron. Then, you know, you need 8 of these. So 2 full copies of the mech and 8 of these. Oh, the skill tree path. I don't think they would be bought, bro. So far I've only farmed them. What's the best way to approach the collab? Get single copies for Asuka, Rei, and their ST. Priority goes to Asuka. So Asuka is 1 copy of her. 1 copy of her, 2 copies of the mech. For Shinji, this depends on how many pulls you spend. Priority for him is get 1 copy of him, then at least 1 copy of his mech. That's it. The same goes for Ray. Ray, 1 copy of Ray and 1 copy of the mech. That's it. So just have 2 full copies, bro. Then you're good of the mech. The rest will be upgrade kits. But do not fuse, you know, do not fuse copies for a single copy unless if you have more than 1 copy. Sorry, unless if you have, you know, if you have 2 copies of the mech, reserve it as a mirror image. If you have a 3rd copy, the 3rd copy can be used to upgrade the first mech. Got it? The upgrade kits, bro, can be farmed, can be saved in the future. Some events, usually the Harpy Roulette has this. Some events usually has this. You could save this up as time goes on. There's no quick, you know, there's no quick remedy to this. And from what I know, the upgrade kits will be added to the trade shop, particularly under Arena Shop. So there will be upgrade kits available here, but it would be very expensive. Like it would, I think, would be 18,000 of this currency. Should they hold the mech and get them slowly? I would suggest again, get 1 copy. That's it. The rest, it's easier to get 1 copies and slowly build up, you know, upgrading your pilot and upgrading your mech. Because if you don't get even 1 copy, you won't get the characters in future events. So it's important that you get the character and you get the mech, then slowly upgrade them if you may choose to do that. How do you get copies of Shinji and his ST? Shinji and his ST is actually with this event. The resonance progress here is for pulls. So if you pull on the Suka banner, this progress bar here will increase. So for every 50, you can actually claim a copy. Okay? So right now I did claim 4 copies here, but for Shinji himself, I actually got him from here. This is the Neon event that happened a while ago. So this is where I got him. Max Asuka with the pledge boxes and save 4 copies. Whoa, 4 copies. Okay, if you do have, okay, Ryan Ho, if you do have 4 copies of her mech, you could technically create 2 rainbow mechs of Asuka's mech. So it's not as bad as you think. You can actually do that. But even if you get 1 copy of Asuka ST, still in the future you can still rainbow them using a core upgrade kit which yet to be introduced in the game. That is what I meant. The core upgrade kit is actually going to be available here. It's actually available right now in the JP server, so I know it exists. Okay, so all you need to do is actually wait. We keep on losing the voice channel in Mecharashi. You mean in my server? Voice channel, sorry. Mecharashi chat. Uh, okay, I'll just create a voice channel, guys, for that Discord channel. So I'll do that tomorrow probably or later. Email users cannot log in. Hope they fix this quickly. Really? Got 3 copies of the 2 160 super pull, super happy. Yeah, spending pulls on Asuka and the mech actually gets you Shinji. So you have to pull for Asuka and the mech. That would probably extend up to Ray's banner. Will the mech be worth pulling? Yes, definitely, for Asuka especially. Asuka is a must at A3. She is a must at A3. Okay, let me just see here. Okay, Mecharashi chat. Game tips. Okay, let me just create a server here. Create a channel. Voice. Mecharashi voice. Okay, there you go. Okay, word. Okay, I will. Where's the link? Copy link. No, 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 stop. Here you go, boys. That's the link to the voice channel. It's actually at the bottom. Let me just move it somewhere. Okay, can't move it. It's at the bottom. So Mecharashi voice. Okay. I thought nobody was using it. So I think I might have taken it out. So it seems to have a lot of lag again. Okay, let me just do my dailies here. Oh, there's a new one. Border conflict, dispatch, missions. You got Asuka skin? Oh, by the way, there'll be a lot of QOL features coming in to global that I in the JP server. Once you click on a dispatch, it would automatically be checked. So you don't need to check boxes anymore. So all you need to do is click on this and click on the dispatch. So that is what is happening in JP. So that you will know. So quality of life. I'm not sure at what patch they're going to be implementing it, but I hope it's going to be out soon. Got it, bro. Got it. Okay, so let me just share. Let me just share with. Let me just share with anybody here who wants to join. Invite to channel. So. Okay, invite to server. So I will be posting a invite here. Let me see if I can paste it here. There you go. That's an invite to the server, guys. If you want to join my server for Mecharashi or any of the games that I am currently having in the channel, you can actually join that. Sorry, I'm actually looking for another link here for a while. Let me just take a look at. It's actually in the description of my videos. Let me just click on one. Description, where are you? Oh, here you go. Discord. Okay, you may try this as well. The invite, it's an invite for server, for my server, for the server. Okay. Is it worth to spend superconductors for Shinji? Oh, what I would say is not now, not now. Okay, let's go through Shinji. Let's go through his kit. So what is important for Shinji is, okay, sync ratio. So definitely you will have him. This is movement +1. For 2, when the target cannot retaliate, randomly extends the turns left of 1 buff on self. Not really. I don't think he needs a lot of investment, especially for bionic superconductors. I don't think he needs one. He needs investments. Probably, if I may, if you want to invest him in him, really, he doesn't have like this one. This one would be good investment, but CP16 is actually very very expensive of an investment. This one is fixed at 100. Okay, not really that good. This one as extends the turns left with 1 buff on self by 1 turn. Not really as well. This one is okay. So unless if you do have extras, at most is, I would say, you invest 2 or even 1, probably 2, just to get this one, the movement, the extra movement, and this one for the re-attack. Not really an impressive, not really impressive Gamma Sector 1 and 2. So these are just extras that is probably a QOL on his kit. So extra movement and extra re-attack. The others, I'm not sure. It's either you invest 0 or you invest 2. So not really. I wouldn't say he is, you know. I would rather invest most of your bionic superconductors with Ray. Or Ray isn't here yet. Ray isn't here yet. I would rather invest it in Ray, to be honest. So any more questions, guys, on the current collab? Let's change this into display. As for the paint, weapon painting. Okay, weapon painting is okay. Emblems. Cannot attach an emblem? What? It crashed again. Sorry, guys. It crashed and it's creating a very loud sound. Yeah, great seeing you, bro. Are you hearing that sound in the background? Okay, just rebooting here. See you soon, Tank Guy. Hopefully next week. Will Global get a JP dub? That I could not answer. And I'm not really sure. The best JP dub that I could give you is in the JP server, definitely. Okay, where were we? I could probably do another stream tomorrow. Just a quick one. Kind of an earlier one so that I could sleep early. Just a quick 2-hour stream tomorrow on what I have done so far. Your Asuka speaks JP, not English? Really? Voice, English. So I only have 2, Chinese and English. How can anyone Rainbow Shinji if we get one full set and one... Okay, my best guess for Shinji is once you get the first set and the upgrades, I think another set will appear. That's my theory. So they're probably making us get these first before another set appears for the event. Probably. I'll go to the pilot and click Hunter. Yeah, she speaks Japanese. She speaks Japanese.
Met someone cool. Her name's
Yeah,
もともと一人が好きなんだし
she's
大
dubbed in
愛の友
Japanese.
達はいらなかったし私をちゃんと見てくれ
We'll know soon, bro. If you know, we could get a second copy here or in another event. So, okay. Let me just I will do another stream tomorrow, probably an earlier one. I can start at 6 p.m. UTC plus 8 just to, you know, because the update drops for me at 4 in the afternoon. So I could probably do an earlier one because I'm leaving for a trip the next day. I need to prepare as well. So I can do a stream tomorrow just to follow up on all of the things here because I will have to do a lot of things by tomorrow morning and, you know, give you guys an update. Is it good to strip down the Bluebird to upgrade Shinji ST? If you're not using Bluebird, actually, it's okay. Strip down in terms of resources and money? I think yes. I'm not sure. So we will continue this tomorrow. I would like to give you guys a kind of a what do you call this? Kind of a teaser on what is happening in the JP server and what have I progressed so far. This is actually in continuation with there have been questions thrown at me is what if you miss the Evangelion update? Will your account be, you know, not be good? So I'll give you a glimpse on my JP account on what it has because this account I don't have the Evangelion update here. I wasn't able to play it, but I was able to get Rosa 2.0. Okay, so this actually proves that you can progress even without the EVA collab. Yep, early Naomi was very unlucky, I know. Okay, so if you guys want to take a look at this account, I started this account during what do you call this? During the Rosa update. You got Asuka on your first pull, another on my second pull. Really nice. So I already maxed out this mech. This is already a rainbow. Probably full upgrades at this point, as permitted. So I started with her. She's now rainbow mech, but she is also at A5. So my theory is as long as you get this girl here, Rosa 2.0, I don't think your account will have a problem in global. So the next one that I think you guys should pull is going to be Matilda. She is. If I have a limited resource, should I pull Asuka or her mech? Mech is. I would value her mech more because her mech can be used. Okay, future mechs, future pilots that can use Asuka's mech is actually Ines. So she can use Asuka's mech. Definitely a better upgrade than her own mech. Ouroboros is actually okay, but if you use Asuka's mech with Ines, it would be better. So again, these three here, these three would be your core. If you want to skip the current update, you better get these three. So these three are your core. Ines is a Ines Aynis. Some call her Ophelia. It's a translation in Japan, which is translated to Ophelia. I don't know, but the game, her name is Ines, is Aynis. So she is going to be better than Asuka. So you don't, if you want to, if you feel that in your heart that you want to skip Asuka, definitely you can. You can. I'd rather you guys get Rosa 2.0. Yeah, Agnes. But again, the spelling is Aynis. Aynis. So I'd rather you guys prioritize saving for Rosa, especially if you're not really sold on Asuka. She's going to be better. Rosa 2.0. Then you have Matilda, our best raider. So she's clearly going to be overpowering what do you call this? Who's the character? William. Should I sell all of my low-level weapons, or can they be converted into something else? Sell them, bro. Especially the blue ones. Also, this one is your priority next. Then the rest are actually core. I have Eileen. I have Rosemary. These are good add-ons during, after the Asuka update. We will get these characters, except for this one, except for Fregata. I don't think she's that good, except for her mech. Her mech is actually good. Should I sell? Yeah, milk dollars. So I almost have all of the characters after the JP. After the Evangelion collab. I almost have them, except for Kasha, which I don't plan to get, by the way. So I'm actually on track to give you more updated data right after the Evangelion collab. So again, I'm actually happy with this account, and this is now very self-sustaining, and I'm kind of on par with the global account in terms of where I've reached so far. Okay, so I just want to point out that the upgrade kit will be upgraded to this one. First would be Rosa. Then after Rosa, it would be Matilda. This is Mecharashi JP version. I'm actually pointing out some of the things that if you don't get Asuka, I don't think your account would be that bad, because the more powerful characters and mechs, except for Asuka's mech, are going to be happening after the Evangelion collab. Going back to the upgrade kit, so this is where we can buy the upgrade kit. This is what it looks like, this one. So just in case in the future that you want to upgrade your mechs, again, these are souped up upgrade kits. So you can upgrade, aside from upgrading to 1 chevron to 2, you can upgrade 2 chevron to 3 with this. Okay, so this is a nice system that they put in, but again, this one would cost you 18,000 in terms of I think this is Arena. Yeah, this is Arena. So if you're not saving up for mechs, this is one of your best buys. Definitely. So save up for this. Right now, for those who are asking if where you could get this, you could get this in a future update. Right before Rosa, I think it happens. You can upgrade this. So the default here is you get a 1 chevron part upgrade. You can upgrade this to 2. So I'll explain that further once we have this in global. I wouldn't want to complicate things right now that we don't have this yet in global. But again, this upgrades from 1 to 2, then 2 to 3. Okay, looks cool. So it's like a pseudo part, yes. I'm stuck at the challenge trail, normal, able to assist or like play while you explain. I'm stuck at the challenge trail, normal, able to assist or like play while you explain. What do you mean, bro? What's the challenge trail for the event? For the resonant synergy, where can we pick Shinji or pieces of this mech? What should we prioritize from that? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to our global game. Okay, so that is it for JP. The JP version will have a lot of QOLs. Let me just reboot the game. It has been, it has been dropping, so I'm not really happy with the global server at this point. I just lost my 120. Now it's 150. Yes, it's 150. So the 120, how could you lose the 120? That's a guarantee. The 120 is 100% guaranteed. The 150 is your 60-40. It's not the GPU that's the problem. It's the server itself. It keeps on crashing. Okay, going back to the question for the resonance here. So I would suggest, guys, that if you do have this, if you have 100 cassettes here, please get Shinji first here. Then if you go to the resonant energy in the campaign, then you go for the mech. I haven't gotten Shinji here. I don't know. It gave me Aurora and now it's 150. What? Did you pull in a different banner? What's the banners now? Okay, I'm not sure how to answer that. But definitely the first 120 should be the mech itself. 90 is guaranteed. Yep, 150 is most scary. I know. Oh, this is the shop. Oh, 150. So this is where we get the ace pledges. Okay, let's do 100. What? Unlocks 3 paint colors. So this is the ace pledge. Well, like I could still use that for Asuka, by the way. Or I could actually use that for Ines. Okay. Still have time to pull all. Good luck, bro. Good luck for the exam. Whoa, how did you get all the pieces of the mech already? I actually got... Okay. You get you get the currency here for the resonance if you pull for the Asuka banner and for the Rev 02 banner. So if you make pulls for the mech and for Asuka, you get currencies for Shinji. So basically, once you pull for Asuka and the mech, you earn Shinji for free, kinda. Speaking of Ines, should we get her ST or wait for Ada's ST? I would suggest you get her ST. Ines, you get her ST. Her ST is actually good. Ada's ST is also good. So you can't go wrong. And I've used Ines for quite a while already, and I think I prefer her more than Ada. Yep. So again guys, we do have more time to grind your summons, to grind this one. So we do have 41 days for this event. That's more than a month. This includes the Ray banner. So the Ray banner also contributes to this. So hopefully you could get all of the copies for this. I'm not sure if after this we could get another copy of his mech, or have the opportunity to rainbow it. So we will see. Could be from the event stories. How to get the gold bar for the exchange? The gold bars, actually, some of them are given to you daily. So if you do your dailies, the gold bars are given. The Bay Bits, actually I call them gold bars, not Bay Bits, but the gold bars are given to you on your daily task. So you could exchange this. And also, Dawn Exchange event, you can exchange Rev 0 and Rev 2 for Bay Bits. So extra parts you could exchange for Bay Bits. So since I don't have an extra part, so I can't exchange it. But you can farm this daily here as part of your daily tasks. Nice. 60 pulls for 2 copies of Asuka. Really? 2 copies already? And 132 pulls for 2 mechs so far. That is nice, bro. Because I had to reach, what, 360? 360 pulls for 2 mechs. Didn't have the luck today. Okay, any more questions, guys? I think I'll have to end my stream in a while. I do have to be early tomorrow. So you need to max copy of Rosa? Not really. You need to have her at A3. Need to have her at A3. I just chose to have Rosa at A5. Flex my pulls. Yeah, no problem, bro. Again, for those who are, who are considering, waiting for my streams, and especially for next week, please do subscribe. Click the bell icon so that you may inform when I stream. I'm planning to do a earlier stream tomorrow at around 4 p.m. UTC plus 8. So I'm gonna be fixing this account first, and probably create the Asuka guide by tomorrow morning. And we could do another Q&A tomorrow if you do have more questions. I do have to be early because I do go to the gym at 6 in the morning. So hopefully I can see you again tomorrow, guys. It's around 10:47. I do need to go to sleep and go to the gym early. Again, yep, I will be making the vids for new base. That would be on Monday. The other reason why I haven't gone back to streaming, because I used to stream late, and with me having, going to the gym early in the morning, that is why some of my stream schedules were not, I haven't done any streaming because I was focusing on going to the gym early. So, but I will be balancing that in the future. But definitely I won't be streaming late. The latest that I could stream probably would be at 11 p.m. my time, so from 8 to 11, or I could do an earlier stream, probably at 7 to 10. So I could do more frequent streams, but that they would be earlier streams. Okay, I just hope you guys are okay with that. Any guides for the challenges trial for the future encore? I will try, bro. I will try to do that tomorrow as well, or on the weekend. So Asuka's guide will be tomorrow. For the trial, I will have that as soon as I can finish it. For the weekend, I'll try to work on Shinji. If I could put that out while even I'm traveling, I'll try to. On Monday, I'll do the beginner's guide for you guys. So for those who are starting out, please do follow the channel, because I'll be doing. I'm gonna be adding what do you call this? Enfield, Arknight's Enfield, while maintaining Mecharashi as my core game and Jural's Frontline 2 as my core game. So with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, take care, and rest easy, guys, if you're about to go to sleep as well. Thank you, stay safe, bye.